What's going on, everyone? Mr. Hodl here with crypto news. Today we're going to be looking at the top Polygon yield farms that you need to check out for 2022 that are bringing users insane rewards in the DeFi space. Now, Polygon is one of the top blockchains in the entire crypto space, and it has earned a reputation as being one of the cheapest and fastest blockchains to date. Polygon then emerged as a clear-cut example of what you can do with Ethereum scaling solutions for pennies on the dollar. In my opinion, it would have been extremely hard for DeFi to continue expanding if it wasn't for layer 2 solutions like Polygon to help eliminate the high gas costs associated with Ethereum based projects. Now, before I get into that, folks, 90% of you currently watching are not subscribed. So if you love in-depth tutorials on crypto, then be sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bells. That way, as I release another video just like this one, you'll get notified. And the last thing I will say, folks, is always do your own research before you invest in cryptocurrency. This video is strictly for educational purposes only. There's so much happening in the blockchain right now. So many investors are now looking beyond traditional investment options to see what the blockchain has to offer. In fact, the rising popularity and growth of the DeFi space is partly due to the number of investors trooping in to better leverage their assets and maximize yields from their latent assets. Yield farming is possibly the best thing in the world of decentralized finance for earning often consistent and rich rewards passively. Even with the higher rates on traditional banks' interest-bearing accounts, DeFi can reward investors significantly more. While DeFi may appear complicated, the concept of yield farming is actually rather straightforward. Also, many yield farms on Polygon provide DeFi solutions and yield farming opportunities for users of all experience levels. With this realization, it's only expected that you'll want to learn how it works and platforms to start with, especially since you can start earning tens, hundreds, thousands, or millions of dollars per year. Such returns are unthinkable if your funds are left in the hands of traditional banks. Now, for all of you who are still new to the yield farming concept, I'm going to give you just a quick recap of what exactly yield farming is. Yield farming is the process of lending out your crypto assets to other users. This can be accomplished by locking them in a completely trustless and decentralized manner, in this case pooling your tokens into a liquidity pool. These pools are where users can swap tokens in and from as liquidity on decentralized exchanges. These pools contribute collateral and assets to lending and borrowing services, allowing users to take out loans with them. As a reward and incentive, you, the person lending out and locking or pulling those assets, receive a portion of the fees and interest rates. These yields are frequently passively farmed as users attempt to profit while also assisting their favorite DeFi platforms in growing. Although a vast majority of DeFi runs on the Ethereum network, Polygon has recently emerged as a suitable alternative due to high gas fees and network congestion on the Ethereum blockchain. Polygon also brings many benefits to DeFi users, including negligible fees, instant finality, and completion of transactions, as well as higher yields due to the relative infancy of the network. Here are the top projects you should check out on the Polygon network. First, we have AAVE. AAVE is a non-custodial liquidity protocol with focus on asset lending and borrowing. Users on AAVE can deposit their assets as security and borrow against them, or they can simply lend them to AAVE and earn interest. AAVE is perhaps best described as a system of lending pools. Participants deposit funds they wish to lend, which are then collected into a liquidity pool. When borrowers take out a loan, they can draw from those pools. They can then trade or transfer these tokens as they see fit. AAVE issues two types of tokens to facilitate this activity: A tokens, which are issued to lenders so that they can collect interest on deposits, and AAVE tokens, which are AAVE's native token. The AAVE coin provides a number of benefits to its users. For example, borrowers who take out loans denominated in the native token are not charged the fee. Borrowers who utilize AAVE as collateral also receive a fee reduction. AAVE attracts a major number of investors trying to maximize profits on their assets by allowing users to borrow and lend close to 20 major cryptocurrencies. Another Another advantage for users is that AAVE allows borrowers to switch between fixed and variable interest rates. On Polygon, yield farmers utilize AAVE extensively, and it is the most popular DeFi platform. Their deposit and borrow returns for popular stablecoins and assets like BTC and ETH remain incredibly competitive, enticing many DeFi investors who want to use the AAVE platform without the expensive gas fees associated with smart contract engagement. Next, we have SushiSwap. SushiSwap is best known for its DEX, but it has recently expanded its suite of dApps to include lending, staking, and yield farming solutions. The platform is originally a fork of Uniswap. Still, it has grown significantly since the DeFi space exploded and remains one of the more popular yield farms on Polygon for both novices and experienced DeFi users. Their network integration with Polygon was launched in early May 2021, and the total value locked and volume of Polygon on SushiSwap has skyrocketed since then. The total value locked of Polygon assets on SushiSwap is over $265 million, with leading assets such as BTC, ETH, and stablecoins offering generous yield rewards via their liquidity pools. More so, the platform added Bento Box, which is a lending and borrowing platform that offers highly competitive yields on popular assets and stablecoin pairs. Next, we have QuickSwap. QuickSwap is another popular project on our top Polygon Network yield farms list. It is a leading DEX and automated market maker on the network and is a fork of Uniswap, the most popular Ethereum-based exchange. It currently has over $735 million in assets locked into its liquidity pools, and due to the increasing popularity of Polygon, that figure is sure to rise as more adoption occurs. QuickSwap has attracted a large amount of liquidity and volume to its platform since its launch in February of 2021. QuickSwap users will receive LP tokens and earn rewards in the native token Quick when they become liquidity providers. The available liquidity pools offer highly competitive yield returns on a wide range of leading assets and Polygon-based assets, as well as a simple interface that simplifies DeFi. Next, we have AutoFarm. AutoFarm is a yield farming aggregator that operates on the Polygon chain and other networks. The dApp was created to increase DeFi users' yields while interacting with other dApps in the DeFi space at the lowest possible cost. It features swaps and vaults. The AutoFarm Vaults is a yield optimizer platform that provides DeFi users with auto-compounded yields at empirical optimal intervals while pooling gas costs using battle-tested smart contract code and best-in-class yield optimizing strategies. To enable the highest APYs on their vaults, AutoFarm employs a proprietary dynamic harvesting optimizer. AutoSwap, on the other hand, gets you the best prices for your DEX trades. AutoSwap distributes your trade across multiple DEXs to ensure the best prices and the least amount of slippage. Your AutoFarm swap trades will also become non-front runnable and non-arbitrageable. Next, we have DFYN. On Polygon, DFYN is a high-yielding farm. It's a DeFi project run by the community that provides a low-cost AMM exchange as well as yield farming opportunities. DFYN intends to create an interconnected automated market maker with nodes spread across multiple blockchains. This will allow DFYN to operate as a multi-chain AMM, sharing liquidity across multiple chains. DFYN is also a gasless exchange, so users only need to sign transactions. Users are not charged any fees. There are two yield farming options available: vaults and farms. Vaults allow users to lock up their DFYN tokens for a set period of time, while farms offer extremely competitive yield returns on leading assets. Yields are paid out in DFYN, the company's native token. They have around $200 million in liquidity on their platform. Yield farming provides an interesting opportunity to passively earn rich and consistent rewards that you won't find in traditional banks. 6. We have talked about our 6 top Polygon yield farms, which we're confident that it has you covered whether you're a new DeFi user or a seasoned DeFi degen. However, as more investors seek to maximize their returns by putting their assets to good use in yield farms, the DeFi space will continue expanding and new yield farming options will inevitably emerge. For the meantime, you might want to jump in on this passive earning opportunity. However, the best practice is to conduct your own research before investing. Well, thank you so much for watching. Those are the top 6 Polygon yield farms that we think have the best competitive edge for 2022. Now, there are a ton of yield farms on Polygon, as you know. Now, if there are any Polygon yield farms that I left out, then drop a comment below and share your thoughts on which ones you think are also up there that are competitive with the top 6 we just listed. And if you found this video resourceful, folks, please smash that like button. It means the world to me. Well, till next time, I'll see you all on the next video.